Hi everyone. Today I want to talk to you about why I have gone into this field of stuttering and have devoted the years of my career from 1987 until today to helping people who stutter speak naturally, fluently. I'm Barbara Dahm, and I have been working with people who stutter because early in my career, before I started to specialize in stuttering, I had many clients on my caseload who stuttered, and I saw how absolutely devastating it was for them. I didn't want my clients to feel devastated. I didn't want them to fear speaking. I didn't want them to not say what they wanted to say. I didn't want every small, minute conversation to be a threat to them. I wanted them to be able to speak freely. And that is why I work with people who stutter. I don't think there's anything to be ashamed about if you stutter. Nothing. It is nothing that shows weakness. It is not something that shows lack of intelligence. Doesn't say anything about you as a person, except that your speech system isn't functioning naturally. And I know that speaking is really the window to our soul. It's the way we open up to other people. Oh, there are other ways to do it too. There's music, art, dance, and so many other ways. There's eye contact and facial expression. There's so many ways to connect with people. But speaking is one of the major ways. And it is something that I'm doing now to try to connect with you. And if I had to be afraid of which words am I going to say, how am I going to say it, even if I don't care if I stutter, if I'm struggling to speak, this is going to interfere with my well-being and with my being able to open my window freely to all of those around me. So that's why I have devoted every bit of my career and a lot of my waking hours to finding ways to help people to speak freely. And I learned that trying to be fluent is not the same. It is effortful. Trying to be fluent puts you in that place where you're struggling to speak. And I don't want that for you. So I tried to find out, how do people who don't stutter speak? What are they doing differently than people who stutter? And can people who stutter do what the people who don't stutter do? I delved into that, and I did find so much. It is so possible. And I have found that everybody who stutters is capable of speaking in the flow. Now, is it easy to do? No, it's not easy to change something that we do again and again and again in our lives, and something that is so tied to our way of looking at ourselves, that is so tied to our behaviors outside of the speaking. It is not easy to make all those changes, but it is possible. And it is possible if you are willing to give up control over how you speak. So it's kind of a paradox. To speak freely, you have to really be free. But if you're trying to be free, you're not going to be free. So there's a lot to learn, and there's so much that I want to express to you. I have made many videos, and I have in each video taken one aspect of the stuttering and tried to explain it. If you want to learn more, look at these videos. Link on some of the links below that will teach you even more. And of course, if you want in-depth training, that's also possible. So if you are happy with the way you're speaking, great. Remember, it's no shame to stutter. But if you want to speak more freely, know that it doesn't have to be beyond your ability for the rest of your life. I'm going to continue to make videos. If you would like me to talk to about some aspect of stuttering, please write it in the links below, in the comments below, and I will try to answer questions that you have as best I can do in these videos. Please give a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.